Have you ever wondered what winners know that you don't? It's a question that stirs curiosity and sparks a sense of possibility. The truth is, winners think differently. They see opportunities where others see obstacles, and they make choices rooted in habits and principles that set them apart. But this isn't some unattainable secret. These insights, these winning strategies, are within your reach. You don't have to stand on the sidelines wondering what they know. You can learn it, apply it, and become the winner you aspire to be. It all starts with understanding that success isn't about luck. It's about learning and action. What if the key to unlocking your potential is already out there, waiting for you to discover it? The people who've achieved greatness in life, whether in business, sports, or personal endeavors, have left behind a trail of lessons. These lessons are not reserved for the elite. They're accessible to anyone willing to pay attention and take action. So, let's uncover the wisdom winners live by. Let's bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be, as we explore the universal truths of success and the practical steps to apply them in your life. Success is a concept that transcends borders, languages, and cultures. Whether you dream of financial independence, professional recognition, or personal growth, the pursuit of success is a thread that unites us all. But what if there was a shortcut to achieving it? What if you didn't have to reinvent the wheel, but instead simply follow the breadcrumbs left by those who have already walked the path? Think of success as a recipe. If you know the right ingredients and follow the instructions, your chances of baking the perfect cake skyrocket. The same principle applies to life. The world's most successful individuals didn't stumble into greatness by accident. They cultivated specific habits, developed robust mindsets, and adhered to principles that anyone can replicate. This video is your gateway to understanding those principles. It's a map to navigate the journey of self-improvement and achievement. We'll start by exploring the foundational truth. Success is not mysterious. It's not reserved for the elite or the lucky. Success is a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned. Throughout this video, we'll draw on real-life examples from leaders across industries, from Steve Jobs and Oprah Winfrey to Elon Musk and Malala Yousafzai. These icons of success are more than just names and headlines. They are case studies in determination, resilience, and strategy. In the coming sections, you'll learn how to observe the world's most accomplished individuals with a critical eye, identifying the habits and patterns that propelled them to the top. We'll discuss the routines that anchor their days, the mindsets that fuel their ambition, and the resilience that carries them through adversity. But this isn't just about idolizing others. It's about internalizing their lessons and adapting them to your unique journey. Imagine what your life could look like if you had a blueprint for success tailored to your aspirations. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what makes great leaders tick, but also how to implement their strategies in your own life. Success is not an accident, and it's certainly not unattainable. It's a deliberate pursuit, one that starts with learning from those who have already mastered the art. So are you ready to take the first step? Let's dive into the universal truth of success and uncover the clues left by those who paved the way. One of the most underrated skills in the journey to success is the ability to observe. Observation is not merely looking. It is the art of seeing with intent, dissecting the nuances, and recognizing the unspoken patterns that define greatness. Every successful individual has left behind a trail of practices, decisions, and behaviors, and these clues are accessible to anyone willing to look closely enough. Observation begins with a curious mindset. Ask yourself, what sets apart a great leader from the average? How does a visionary entrepreneur think differently? Start by choosing a role model whose achievements resonate with your aspirations. For instance, if you aim to excel in technology, observe leaders like Elon Musk or Tim Cook. If your focus is social impact, study the works of Malala Yousafzai or Greta Thunberg. Each of these individuals has carved a unique path, but their methods contain universal lessons. To harness the power of observation, immerse yourself in the lives of these leaders. Read biographies, watch interviews, and study their work. Notice their priorities, the decisions they emphasize, and the principles they refuse to compromise on. For example, Steve Jobs was known for his relentless focus on simplicity, a value that permeated Apple's products and culture. Similarly, Warren Buffett's disciplined approach to investing, grounded in patience and deep research, provides a masterclass in long-term thinking. Patterns begin to emerge when you compare multiple success stories. Most great leaders are voracious readers, lifelong learners, and decisive decision makers. They are also unapologetically clear about their goals and consistently align their actions to those objectives. Take note of these recurring themes, but don't stop there. Ask yourself, how can I incorporate these habits into my life? Observation without application is an opportunity wasted. Technology has made it easier than ever to observe and learn from successful individuals. Platforms like LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter provide direct access to their thoughts, speeches, and writings. Follow their posts, join webinars, and engage in discussions about their ideas. Remember, the goal is not to imitate blindly, but to distill principles that resonate with your unique journey. An effective way to document your observations is through journaling. Create a dedicated section in your notebook or digital app where you record key insights about successful people you admire. Write down the habits they practice, the books they recommend, and the strategies they employ to overcome challenges. Over time, this record becomes a personalized guide, a repository of lessons tailored to your ambitions. Another critical aspect of observation is understanding the context behind success. What challenges did these leaders face? What sacrifices did they make? Often, we glamorize the outcomes without appreciating the process. For instance, Oprah Winfrey's rise to global prominence was fraught with adversity, from childhood poverty to career setbacks. Observing her resilience reveals that success is rarely linear. It is a result of unwavering commitment and adaptability. Finally, observation is not limited to high-profile individuals. Success leaves clues in everyday life as well. Look around you. A hard-working colleague, a supportive mentor, or even a local entrepreneur could offer valuable lessons. Everyone has something to teach if you're willing to pay attention. The key is to approach each interaction with humility and a willingness to learn. In summary, the power of observation lies in its transformative potential. By studying the habits, mindsets, and decisions of successful individuals, you gain a treasure trove of actionable insights. But the true value of observation is unlocked when you apply these insights, adapting them to your unique circumstances and goals. As you hone this skill, you'll find that success isn't a distant dream. It's a series of deliberate, observable steps that you can start taking today. Success is not an accident. It is the result of consistent, deliberate actions taken over time. Central to these actions are the habits and routines that great leaders adhere to with unwavering discipline. From the moment they wake up to the time they go to bed, their days are structured to optimize productivity, creativity, and focus. Understanding and adopting these habits can significantly enhance your own journey to success. Let's begin with the morning routine, a cornerstone of many successful people's lives. Leaders like Tim Cook and Michelle Obama start their days early, often before the rest of the world wakes up. This quiet time is used for personal growth activities such as exercise, meditation, or reading. Exercise, for example, boosts energy levels and mental clarity, setting the tone for a productive day. Meditation, practiced by leaders like Ray Dalio, fosters mindfulness and emotional balance, equipping them to tackle challenges with a clear mind. Reading is another habit shared by countless successful individuals. Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, reportedly spends up to 80% of his day reading and thinking. Bill Gates, too, is an avid reader, known for his ability to digest and analyze complex information. Books provide a wealth of knowledge and perspective, allowing leaders to stay ahead of trends, expand their understanding, and make informed decisions. If you aim to emulate this habit, start with just 30 minutes a day dedicated to reading books aligned with your goals. Planning and prioritization are also critical components of a leader's routine. Successful individuals understand the value of time and treat it as a precious resource. Tools like to-do lists, calendars, and goal-setting frameworks help them stay organized and focused. Elon Musk, for instance, uses a time-blocking method to allocate specific hours to tasks, ensuring he maximizes productivity across his demanding schedule. By adopting a similar approach, you can create a structure that aligns your daily activities with your long-term objectives. Consistency in routines extends to how leaders approach work and decision-making. They often break their work into manageable chunks, following principles like the Pomodoro technique, which alternates focused work sessions with short breaks. This method enhances focus and prevents burnout, enabling sustained productivity throughout the day. Additionally, leaders are known for their decisiveness. They rely on principles and data to make informed decisions quickly, avoiding the pitfalls of overthinking or procrastination. Health and wellness are non-negotiable aspects of their routines. Leaders recognize that peak performance is impossible without taking care of their bodies and minds. Barack Obama, for instance, prioritizes physical fitness as part of his daily routine, which helps him maintain energy and resilience. Similarly, Arianna Huffington champions the importance of sleep, emphasizing that adequate rest is a critical ingredient for creativity and effective leadership. By incorporating exercise, balanced nutrition, and sufficient sleep into your life, you can enhance your overall well-being and capacity to achieve. Great leaders also dedicate time to reflection and self-assessment. This could be through journaling, where they document their thoughts, accomplishments, and lessons learned. Reflective practices allow them to stay aligned with their values and goals, course-correct when necessary, and continuously improve. Oprah Winfrey, for example, attributes much of her personal and professional growth to the practice of gratitude journaling, which helps her maintain a positive outlook and a sense of purpose. Networking and relationship building are integral parts of their routines as well. Successful individuals understand the importance of surrounding themselves with inspiring, like-minded people. They actively seek opportunities to connect with others, whether through formal events, casual meetings, or online platforms. These connections provide them with support, ideas, and opportunities that contribute to their success. Finally, successful leaders end their days intentionally. They often use the evenings to unwind, reflect, and prepare for the next day. Whether it's spending time with family, reviewing the day's accomplishments, or setting priorities for tomorrow, this closing ritual ensures they remain focused and balanced. By studying and adopting these habits and routines, you can create a lifestyle that fosters success. Remember, it's not about copying every detail, but about understanding the principles behind these practices and adapting them to fit your unique circumstances. Habits are the building blocks of success, and by crafting routines that align with your goals, you set yourself on a path to achieving greatness. Behind every great achievement is a strong mindset. The way we think shapes the way we act, and our actions define our outcomes. A winning mindset is not something we are born with. It's cultivated over time through intention, effort, and awareness. Successful individuals know this, which is why they prioritize mindset as the foundation of their success. At the core of this foundation is the concept of the growth mindset, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, learning, and resilience. It's the opposite of a fixed mindset, which assumes that talent and intelligence are static. Leaders like Serena Williams and Elon Musk exemplify the growth mindset by constantly challenging themselves and viewing setbacks as opportunities to improve. Embracing this mentality is the first step to unlocking your potential. One practical way to cultivate a growth mindset is to reframe challenges. Instead of seeing difficulties as roadblocks, view them as stepping stones. For example, when Steve Jobs was ousted from Apple, he could have succumbed to bitterness. Instead, he used the experience to innovate and grow, eventually returning to lead the company to unprecedented success. Ask yourself, how can I grow from this situation? This simple question shifts your focus from problems to possibilities. Affirmations and self-talk also play a significant role in shaping your mindset. Successful individuals understand the power of words and use them to reinforce positive beliefs. Muhammad Ali's famous declaration, "I am the greatest," was not just bravado. It was a mantra that fueled his confidence and determination. Start each day by affirming your capabilities and setting the tone for success. Statements like, "I am capable," "I am resilient," and "I am constantly growing" can rewire your brain to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. Another critical aspect of mindset is resilience. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. What separates successful people from others is their ability to bounce back stronger. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, but emerged with a vision that united a nation. His resilience was not just an innate trait. It was a mindset honed through years of introspection and purpose-driven thinking. To build resilience, practice gratitude. Reflect on the positive aspects of your life, even during challenging times. Gratitude shifts your perspective and reinforces the belief that you can overcome obstacles. Visualization is another powerful tool for developing a winning mindset. Athletes like Michael Phelps and business leaders like Oprah Winfrey often visualize their success before achieving it. By mentally rehearsing your goals, you prime your mind for the actions needed to realize them. Close your eyes and picture your success in vivid detail. What does it look like? How does it feel? This exercise not only boosts motivation, but also clarifies your objectives. Mindset is also about focus and clarity. In a world full of distractions, successful individuals train their minds to concentrate on what truly matters. Jeff Bezos, for instance, is known for his ability to focus on long-term goals while filtering out noise. To emulate this, practice mindfulness. Techniques like meditation and deep breathing can help you stay present and aligned with your priorities. Even a few minutes of mindfulness each day can enhance your clarity and decision-making. Surrounding yourself with the right influences is equally important. Evaluate your circle. Are the people around you supportive and inspiring? If not, seek mentors, join communities, and engage with content that uplifts and motivates you. Successful individuals intentionally choose environments that nurture their growth. Lastly, mindset requires constant nourishment. Just as you wouldn't go weeks without eating, you can't expect your mindset to thrive without regular reinforcement. Engage in continuous learning through books, podcasts, and courses that challenge and inspire you. Leaders like Bill Gates and Malala Yousafzai are lifelong learners, always seeking new perspectives to expand their horizons. Adopt this habit and commit to daily improvement. In summary, mindset is the invisible force that drives visible results. By cultivating a growth mindset, practicing resilience, visualizing success, and staying focused, you lay the groundwork for achieving your goals. Remember, your mindset is your greatest asset. Nurture it, and it will propel you to heights you never thought possible. Behind every successful individual is often a network of mentors and peers who provide guidance, support, and inspiration. Mentorship and networking are not just about professional advancement. They are critical tools for personal growth and achieving long-term goals. Successful leaders understand the immense value of learning from others and intentionally cultivate relationships that drive their success. A mentor's role is to act as a guide, sharing their experiences, insights, and wisdom to help you navigate challenges and seize opportunities. Mentorship is a two-way street. While mentors offer their knowledge, mentees bring fresh perspectives and enthusiasm to the relationship. Consider Oprah Winfrey, who attributes much of her success to her mentor, Maya Angelou. Maya's guidance helped Oprah navigate the complexities of her career while remaining authentic and grounded. Finding a mentor starts with identifying the areas in which you seek growth. Are you looking to develop technical skills, leadership qualities, or emotional intelligence? Once you know your focus, seek individuals who excel in those areas. Mentors don't have to be famous or hold prestigious titles. They simply need to be people whose experiences and values align with your aspirations. Platforms like LinkedIn, professional organizations, and even local community groups can be excellent resources for connecting with potential mentors. Networking, on the other hand, broadens your exposure to ideas, opportunities, and collaborations. It's about building a web of relationships with individuals who share your interests, values, or goals. Leaders like Richard Branson emphasize the importance of networking, often crediting their expansive connections for opening doors to new ventures. Networking is not just about collecting business cards. It's about forming meaningful connections that provide mutual value. To excel at networking, approach it with authenticity, genuine interest in others' stories, and a willingness to contribute to their success lay the foundation for strong relationships. When attending events or engaging online, focus on quality over quantity. Follow up with personalized messages, express gratitude, and look for ways to collaborate or support others. Networking is an ongoing process, not a one-time activity. In the digital age, mentorship and networking opportunities have expanded beyond physical boundaries. Virtual mentorship programs, online communities, and social media platforms allow individuals to connect with experts and peers worldwide. Participate in webinars, join LinkedIn groups, and engage with thought leaders on Twitter. These platforms provide a wealth of knowledge and connections at your fingertips. One of the most overlooked aspects of mentorship and networking is reciprocity. Even as you learn from others, consider how you can give back. Share your own experiences, offer support, or connect others within your network. This spirit of generosity not only strengthens relationships, but also fosters a collaborative environment where everyone thrives. Mentorship and networking are also critical during pivotal moments in your career or personal life. Whether you're transitioning to a new role, launching a business, or overcoming a setback, the guidance of a mentor and the support of a network can make all the difference. Take the example of Sheryl Sandberg, who credits mentors and colleagues for helping her navigate her career in Silicon Valley, leading to her role as CEO of Facebook. A practical way to leverage mentorship and networking is to create a personal advisory board. This is a group of mentors and peers who provide diverse perspectives and insights on your decisions and goals. Regularly engage with this board, seeking advice and feedback. By surrounding yourself with trusted advisors, you create a support system that enhances your confidence and decision-making. Remember, mentorship and networking require time and effort. Cultivate these relationships with care, showing appreciation for those who invest in your growth. Over time, these connections become invaluable assets, contributing not only to your success, but also to your sense of purpose and fulfillment. In summary, the role of mentorship and networking in success cannot be overstated. They provide the guidance, inspiration, and opportunities needed to thrive in any field. By actively seeking mentors, building genuine connections, and giving back, you create a network of support that propels you toward your goals. Success is rarely a solo journey. It's a collaborative effort enriched by the wisdom and support of others. Resilience and adaptability are two of the most critical traits that distinguish successful individuals from the rest. In a world where change is constant and challenges are inevitable, the ability to recover from setbacks and pivot in response to new circumstances is essential for long-term success. Great leaders not only survive adversity, but thrive because of it, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. Resilience begins with an unwavering belief in one's ability to overcome challenges. Again speaking, leaders like Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years of imprisonment, exemplified this quality. During his incarceration, Mandela not only maintained hope, but also used the time to refine his vision for a united South Africa. His resilience was rooted in his purpose and a deep understanding that temporary hardships could not define his destiny. Building resilience involves cultivating emotional intelligence. Emotionally resilient individuals manage stress effectively and maintain composure under pressure. Practices such as mindfulness meditation, journaling, and seeking professional guidance can help develop this emotional fortitude. Leaders like Arianna Huffington attribute their ability to bounce back from setbacks to their emotional intelligence. Adaptability complements resilience by enabling individuals to respond effectively to change. The business world, in particular, demands this skill as industries evolve and technologies disrupt established norms. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is a prime example of adaptability. One striking example of this adaptability is how Jeff Bezos shifted Amazon's trajectory. Initially an online bookstore, Bezos transformed the company into a sprawling e-commerce and tech giant. This remarkable pivot highlights his ability to identify changing market needs and make bold, strategic decisions. It's a lesson in foresight and flexibility, showcasing how the willingness to embrace change can lead to extraordinary growth. Another critical aspect of adaptability is problem-solving under pressure. Effective leaders don't panic when faced with unexpected challenges. Instead, they assess the situation, seek input, and devise creative solutions. For instance, when Airbnb faced plummeting bookings during the COVID-19 pandemic, the company adapted by promoting long-term stays and remote work-friendly accommodations. This swift response ensured the company's survival and positioned it to thrive post-pandemic. Resilience and adaptability are not innate traits. They are skills that can be cultivated through practice and experience. Start by reframing setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Each challenge offers a lesson that prepares you for future obstacles. Surrounding yourself with supportive relationships also bolsters resilience and adaptability. Trusted mentors, peers, and family members can provide perspective and encouragement during difficult times. Failure is an inevitable part of life, but how we respond to it defines the trajectory of our success. For great leaders, failure is not a deterrent, but a catalyst for growth and innovation. The ability to perceive failure as a learning opportunity rather than a setback is a hallmark of resilient and visionary individuals. One of the most well-known examples of learning from failure is Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. Edison's journey to success was marked by countless failed experiments. His story reminds us that success often requires enduring a series of setbacks before achieving a breakthrough. Reframing failure as feedback is an essential practice. Rather than viewing a setback as a judgment of one's abilities, successful people see it as valuable information about what works and what doesn't. Jeff Bezos, for example, has often spoken about the importance of experimenting and failing fast. Cultivating a supportive environment is crucial for learning from failure. Trusted mentors, peers, and advisors provide perspective and encouragement during challenging times. Surround yourself with individuals who value growth over perfection to foster a culture where failure is seen as an opportunity. As we conclude, it's time to turn inspiration into action. Success is not an abstract concept. It's the cumulative result of deliberate choices, disciplined habits, and relentless perseverance. By defining your vision, setting actionable goals, building supportive habits, and maintaining a resilient mindset, you create a roadmap tailored to your unique journey. Take the first step. Success is yours to forge. Start today.